Hi there. Welcome to another tutorial video by Mr. Febby. Today, we will be starting the series on decimals. We will cover addition and subtraction of decimals today with some practice questions towards the end. Let's get ready to roll. Let's have a look at addition of decimals first. Here are 4 questions for you. The first thing to remember is to use column method of addition to solve such questions. If you are confident that you can do it without using column method, you may do so as well. Did you notice something? We have laid the numbers out in such a manner that the decimal points are one above the other. Once we do that, we can add them normally. Just make sure that you put the decimal point one above the other. The first question has only one number after the decimal point, so it will be easy to understand. Let's have a look at the second question. Did you notice something here? One of the numbers has 3 digits after the decimal point and the other has only 2. Remember? When we put the numbers in column method, the decimal point has to be one above the other. But as there is 1 digit less in the second number, we will put a 0 at the end to make it proper. Once we do that, we can add normally using the column method. For the next question, we simply follow the steps we did in the first 2 questions. Write the numbers in column method, making sure that the decimal points are one above the other. Once that is done, follow addition. In the last question, notice that there are 3 numbers? Well, it doesn't matter how many numbers you have. Write them one below the other and follow the column method. Here's a simple word problem for you. Jack buys a popcorn for £3.20, a juice for £1.25, and a fruit for 50p. How much does he spend altogether? Pause the video and try to do the question. Here's the answer. We write all the numbers one below the other. Please note that 50p is written as 0.50 to ensure that we have the decimal point in the right place. Let's have a look at the subtraction of decimals. We will follow the same method we used in addition of decimals. Write them down in columns. However, we will subtract them now, instead of adding them. We will have to use borrowing method in some cases. In the second and third questions, in order to align the decimal points one above the other, we have added zeros towards the end of the second number. In the third question, we have used borrowing method to find the answer. Try it for yourselves. In some cases, the first number may be 1 digit less than the second. Have a look at this question. Did you notice that there are only 2 digits after the decimal point in the first number, whereas there are 3 in the second? In order to align them, we will add a 0 to the first number as shown here. In this case, we have used borrowing method to find the answer. Here is a word problem for you. Can you try doing it on your own? To do this question, we would have to add up how much Jack spent. So, we add the prices of the 3 things he bought. This is how we do it. Once we do that, we will take it away from the total amount of money Jack paid to the shopkeeper. This will give us the answer. Here are some addition questions for you to practice. Pause the video, try it, and then press play. Here are the answers. If you have got it wrong, just make sure that the decimal points were aligned and check your additions. Here are some subtraction questions for you. Pause and try them. Here are the answers. Hope you have used the borrowing method where needed. That's all for now. We will soon be back with multiplication of decimals. Please encourage us by subscribing to our channel and providing us with your valuable comments.